I want to tell you about a town that does not have a waterfront. It does not have a famous landmark, and it does not have a viral moment or a travel magazine feature. What it has is something rarer than all of that. It has a community that actually shows up for itself. And right now, quietly, consistently, without a lot of noise, Norwood, Ontario is becoming one of the most sought after addresses in the entire region.
I'm Lorraine Prada, and alongside Mark Prada, we're Team Prada Real Estate. We've been the top awarded real estate team with Royal LePage Share Equity from 2010 to 2025. Today, we are giving you the honest local guide to moving to Norwood, Ontario in 2026, and why we are excited about this town right now.
We've been watching Norwood for years. We know this town, we have listings here, we have helped families find their homes here. And what we are seeing in 2026 is a level of growth and momentum that is real, sustained, and still early enough that buyers who move here now are getting in before the rest of Ontario catches up.
So let's start with the basics. Norwood is a small town in Peterborough County, sitting right at the junction of Highway 7 and County Road 45. The population is around 1,500 people in the town itself, but the surrounding community is significantly larger. It's about 25 minutes east of Peterborough City Centre, which puts the full services of a real city. Costco, Peterborough Regional Health Centre, major employers, Trent University, Fleming College, the Memorial Centre for concerts and hockey, all within a completely reasonable commute.
And that proximity to Peterborough is one of Norwood's most powerful selling points right now, because what people discover is what they can actually buy: a detached home in Norwood at a price point that is significantly more accessible than anything in Peterborough itself. And then drive 25 minutes or 20 minutes to access absolutely everything that city has to offer when they need it. You get the small town life, you get the city access, and you get everything in between. That combination is exactly what buyers are searching for in 2026 at a price that is extremely affordable.
Trent Hills is also right there, about 10 minutes west, and you are in our home base, Campbellford, Hastings, and Warkworth. The Trent Severn Waterway, Ferris Provincial Park, the Ranny Gorge Suspension Bridge, Dewar's Bakery on Bridge Street. Norwood residents access all of that regularly. They are centrally positioned in one of the most beautiful and livable pockets of Ontario.
Now let's talk about what makes Norwood itself special, because this is what people miss when they only look at it on a map. The Norwood Fair is one of the most beloved community events in the entire part of Ontario. It has been running for well over a century. Agricultural displays, local vendors, live entertainment, and a midway and a full, authentic fair experience. That is becoming genuinely rare in this province especially. People drive from across the region every single solitary year to visit the Norwood Fair, and residents, well, they just walk to it.
Hockey in Norwood is a serious community identity. This is a hockey town in the truest sense. Minor hockey is enormous here, and the arena is a genuine gathering place for families through the winter season. If you are moving here with kids, and a lot of people are, the hockey community will integrate your family into Norwood faster than almost anything else.
The Legion in Norwood is active and it matters. Community events, fundraisers, gatherings, and it's the kind of town that keeps everything small and connected. You will feel like you are across all generations. New residents that want to feel part of something quickly are always finding themselves walking into the Legion. It's the fastest path to feeling like a local. It feels the same way as you would feel in Warkworth or Campbellford or Hastings, and every town really in the county that has maintained its soul.
The local business community in Norwood is growing alongside the residential growth. New businesses are opening, the main street is seeing investment, and there is a real conversation happening right now about public transit connections between Norwood and Peterborough in the coming years, which would change the equation significantly for commuters and make properties here even more valuable when that infrastructure does arrive.
Now let's talk about real estate. because this is where Norwood gets very interesting, very quickly. Entry-level detached homes in Norwood are still genuinely accessible compared to in any compared community. This is close to a city like Peterborough. You are looking at options well below what the same buyer would spend in the city itself. For first-time homebuyers especially, and we did a whole video on that first-time buyers in Northumberland County that you should watch after this. Norwood represents one of the best value entry points in the entire region right now.
Move-up properties, families looking for more space, bigger lots, maybe a garage and a yard for the children are also very well served here. The housing stock in Norwood includes everything from century homes with character to newer builds with modern finishes. And because the town is growing, there is new development coming that will add inventory, but also add infrastructure and services that make existing properties more valuable over time.
Here, the investment thesis is for anyone thinking about Norwood beyond just their own hometown. Towns with a profile accessible for growing, close to a city, strong community identity, improving infrastructure, surrounded by lifestyle assets. These are the towns that are seeing significant appreciation. As for more people discovering them, we have watched this pattern play out in this region before. Cobourg, Campbellford, Brighton, towns that were undervalued relative to what they offered, and then the market corrected. Norwood is in that window right now.
And the outdoor lifestyle access from Norwood is something buyers consistently underestimate until they live here. You are minutes from trail networks that connect into Peterborough County and Trent Hills. The ATV and snowmobile culture in this region is serious. The ND ATV Club manages over 40 kilometers of trails in the Northumberland County Forest and connects into broader regional networks. Dirt biking, off-roading, hunting, fishing, Norwood sits in the middle of all of that, and the people who live here take full advantage of it.
Summers here are genuinely special as well. It's a short drive to the Trent Severn Waterway for boating and fishing. The drive towards Campbellford, you have kayak rentals at Ferris Provincial Park, boat launches at Percy Boom and Bradley Bay. You have walleye and bass fishing that is among the best in Ontario. Norwood residents talk about Trent Hills and the way people in the suburbs talk about their favorite weekend destination, except it can be done here just 10 minutes away on a Tuesday afternoon.
What we tell every buyer who calls us about Norwood is to come and spend a Saturday here before you make any decisions. Walk the main street, drive the surrounding roads, show up on a fall fair weekend if you can, because Norwood is one of those places that reveals itself to you in person in a way that no video or listing or neighborhood description fully captures. You feel the scale of it, you feel the quiet, you feel the potential, and most people who do that come back to us very quickly and say, okay, we're ready.
We have listings here in Norwood right now, and we know this market as well as anyone. If you want to know what is available, what is coming, and what represents genuine value in Norwood in 2026, reach out to us directly. We would love to walk you through it.
We are Team Prada Real Estate with Royal LePage Share Equity. Norwood, Trent Hills, Northumberland County, this is our territory, and we know every road in it. Subscribe for a new video every week. Check the links in the description, and we will see you in the next one.